Hello my friends, my name is Garrett J. White, founder of Wake Up Warrior, and today I'm here to talk a little bit about these little pills you hear rattling inside of these canisters. So I'm actually here, I just got done surfing, wearing a towel. This is my backyard. I live here in Orange County, California, and a few years ago I was introduced to doTERRA essential oils, and my wife started taking these supplements that you see here. This was like the part of the daily pack. The E Omega, the Microplex MV, and the Alpha CRS. Truthfully, I thought my wife was crazy taking them, and she started to notice two things with her. Number one, she started to notice increase in her fingernails and her hair. Her hair growth and her fingernail growth was more solid. She's a hairstylist, runs a salon with me here in Laguna Beach, California. And so hair was a crucial thing for her. And so she started taking them, but she also started noticing how it regulated her emotionally during her period. So this went on for a couple of years though, and I again thought it was kind of bullshit. And I was like, well, I'm not so much of a believer in these. So about a year ago, I started taking them too. I take green smoothies every single morning. I thought I would start giving these a shot too. We had a whole bunch of them. We had like for some reason, a massive order shipment. We'd ordered incorrectly or whatever, and we ended up with like 10 sets of these. So I was like, I'll give it a try. So I started taking them. Now here's the thing that's crazy. I'm pretty conscious of my body. I know what affects my body. I know what I take, what I drink, what I eat, whether it's from the type of food to the alcohol to like whatever, caffeine to whatever it is, my body, I know it very well. I'm an athlete, I train a lot, I have a fun time. Now my big thing is surfing, but I have a blast right down there where those guys are, right over there. A lot of construction happening in my neighborhood right now. So anyways, I started taking them and I didn't notice a difference. And you might be saying, well, Garrett, why would you be doing a video talking about the effects of these daily supplements if you didn't notice anything? But here's where the catch came in. I didn't notice until I stopped taking them. So I'm a pretty emotional guy. I get pumped up, I get pissed off, I get excited, I get sad, I get depressed. I'm kind of all over the charts emotionally. And learning to manage my emotions and channel my emotions in a power and productive way was important to me. So this is why I did the green smoothies. But I started adding to the mix the supplements every day. And I stopped taking them for about 2 weeks. And I looked back and my wife said, you've been crazier than ever the last 2 weeks. Like, what happened? And I started thinking back to like reverse engineering, trying to figure out what I had done different. And what I had done different was I stopped taking these supplements. So I went back on these supplements, and energetically I started feeling this harmony, almost like this middle of the road energy. It wasn't that I couldn't get excited, it wasn't that I couldn't get sad, it wasn't that I couldn't experience all the range of emotions. It's that I was, for the very first time, consciously could feel this stability in my emotions. So if you're somebody who has up and down emotions, whether they're on the outside of you or on the inside of you, I would recommend you give these a shot. They're not probably for everybody, but they have worked for me. They have worked for my wife. I take those 3 supplements every single morning with my green smoothie. And as a man that runs multiple businesses and deals with chaos all day long, being able to keep my emotions not in check, but in harmony is important, and these are one of the many things that I use in the morning to keep myself in check. So if you're interested in checking them out, I'd encourage you to give it a try. You can't try it for 30 days and know whether it's going to work or not. You got to really give yourself 90 days. So go all in. The worst thing that happens is nothing happens. The best thing that happens is you find what my wife and I have found, which is like crazy stability, which has affected our marriage. It's affecting how we raise our children. It's affecting me as a businessman. I make more money because my emotions are in harmony versus what they had been in the past. So there you go. Check it out. Deborah White is likely your person who is sharing this video with you. If that's the case, I would encourage you to hook up with her and get yourself on the monthly pack today.